All right.
I see.
There we go. They're number one.
It's a stretch, but you know,
Yeah. Well, we'll try. We tried. Versus Zen and Experience, who are a very solid team. I believe that is the number 2 seed versus the number 15 seed here.
Yeah, and I mean, Hardymj just trying to get back onto the stage. That's going to be the stock. Nice. We see Cosolix does give him the save with the chase dodge, but a little bit too late. It's kind of a wash of a stock for Hardy, to be honest. Didn't really get to do much with it. One of the premier greatsword players in North America, probably still not the best. Brawlhalla, I think, has probably taken that title now as far as placements go, but still in the top 3 for sure.
Yeah. And greatsword, not a weapon I see too often in 2, so
yeah,
I'm
I think
interested
it
to see
sucks.
what Hardymj can. Yeah,
but we'll see. I really don't think it's great. It's hard to team combo with, but it does take up a lot of space on the screen in a way that is like similar to Rocket Lance but grounded. And so if you're able to play around, oh my, Cosolix is getting cooked over here. And Hardy cannot help him.
Deleted. Oh, somehow Zen gets the knockout there, or
we'll
gets
take
knocked
the
out
trade,
there.
I guess.
Okay.
Yeah, at least someone goes down. From Hardy, I'd probably start letting like a side sig rip or something just to try to get a stock, but he also is 1 hit away, so it's like, you know, it is what it is. They're having a really tough time getting their footing. I mean, Cosolix, also, you know, one of the leads of Team Neutralix. You know, the name is, you know, not one of my favorites, but educational content on YouTube if you guys care about that. But also has been saying a lot on social media that he's been suffering in a similar vein that like melee players do. A lot of wrist and hand pain, similar to Luna as well, had to take a break. And so a little bit surprised that he's actually even playing in this tournament. I'm sure like his hands are probably crying, but he's doing it and making it work. We were talking about we'd see some Ogrim. Cosolix definitely one of those to do something with him.
Yeah, Ulgrim just such a good character in 2s, but right now, I mean, it's all Experience set. Experience finally losing his first stock there. But yeah, Cosolix in the high red, Hardymj in orange right now. This is going to be a mountain to climb. Yeah. I'm interested to know what the stretching routine is looking like for Brawlhalla players, because, oh my god.
Jeez.
Oh, a little snipe to end it too. Oh, that was swag.
The Experience classic. Yeah, it definitely has the ability to pop off like that. But to answer your former question, I recommend every melee and Brawlhalla player the same video. Dr. Levi's forearm and wrist exercises on YouTube. Just look it up, bro. And
shout outs to Taza. Taza shared that video.
I had hand pain. Who cured me? Taza. I'm the only person that listened, bro. I'm telling you, I'm the only one. My hands feeling great, funky fresh, fine. Just lift some weights. They don't gotta be like crazy race. Just do some. It's a weird concept in theory, right? But if you want bigger biceps, what do? You lift the weights with your biceps. All right. Well, if you want more swollen wrists, lift weights with your wrist muscles. It's not rocket science, but you know, people that the stretching only does so much. It's honestly the weightlifting that does so much. You have to build the muscle. Who cares if it's stretched out if you don't have any strength there? You have to build strength. But with that said, going into game 2.
Shout outs to grip strength. Everybody should work on their wrist strength in general.
Shout outs to J. Cole. It's grippy.
It do be grippy back with that. Yeah, no, so this is interesting. I think they're trying to really play Nooch in a way that I think is more conducive to the blue team. Like, they got sword, they got great sword, they got lance, they got axe.
I love that punish we saw from Hardy there. His teammate was getting comboed. He just let it happen, waited for where the pass was going to be, and was able to get like an N-sig. That was pretty cool.
Cosolix holding on to the stock though. Cosolix and Experience tanking a little. Experience taking point. That's so aggressive. Oh my god. You're right about Experience just going in, and I mean kind of gets reversal for going in there. But Zen might be able to clean this up.
Wow, great punish from Experience. Hardy doesn't have resources, gets to dodge back just in time to avoid that neutral sig. But yeah, I think that's a great shout. Experience and Zen kind of occupy similar like to Acno and Blaze in terms of the way that they kind of approach the game. And so similar to Acno, Experience is always just kind of running in there going crazy, and then there's the pass, and then Zen will just always be there to receive it, just like that.
Experience just so aggressive on this cannon and like willing to pick up on any string. Almost got something on Hardymj, but just like goes back to center stage, continues the string on Cosolix, and now it's just like on the other side on Hardymj, like he is boosting, he is moving.
And there it is, side sig. Somehow Zen gets out. I love the cleanup from Cosolix there. Now they have an opportunity to reset things all together, but still behind by quite a bit here. The hard part about this, if I'm Hardy, I think I just go to sword. I think I have too much damage. I need to do something safer, but he goes for the read. Cosolix tries to clean up. That was the moment they needed. They needed that play to convert it to a stock. Now, I don't know, they'll get another chance to have a 2v1.
Oh, my experience with no resources, but oh no, Hardymj, wait, it's even.
They were able to do it. They got enough damage, and Cosolix was able to wrap up the stock by getting a nair into recovery. But I don't know that Cosolix wins the 1v1. That was a huge opportunity. Zen burned his dodge and just not able to do it. And we know Cosolix is known as, before known as kind of like the father of Rocket Lance. Isn't going to be able to do it here against Zen, though. I feel like he had to win that 1v1. I don't really see a world where like Hardy's able to hang on that long. But if they were able to get the 2v1 in that situation they had earlier, that might have been the difference.
Oh my god, yeah, and all these experienced edge guards just super strong, and they're like experienced having no resources, getting hit by the nair recovery, and then as soon as Zen got the spear, I in my brain I was like, this is over. Like maybe you can play some range and some like really good advantage in Lance Rocket or the Rocket Lance versus Gauntlets matchup, but yeah, as soon as the spear came out, I'm like, okay. D-Light Sarah incoming.
Yeah, it becomes real rough, right? Like, oh.
But easy 2-0 for experienced Zen, looking to make it farther into this bracket.
Yeah, no, I'm always looking because, like, the Greatsword is not a grade 2's weapon, but it does have some stuff. And
the Greatsword's not great.
It's
no, I
feel you. I was just like, you know, it is kind of like the inferior guy here, you know? Yeah. It's like, oh, that sucks for Hardy. Okay. Is he going to lose a stock because of it? All right, cool. But that side air that the Greatsword has, I think, is one of the best affordances that it has in the 2's landscape. But it is slow to start up, and it sends at a bit of a weird angle. And so it means that, like, you can't really get super much. All right, no. KO works, sort of. He's able to get the chase out of Hardy, and he gets back because of it, kind of. Still gets eaten by the D-Light ground pound, but it wasn't the worst thing that could happen.
Both Experience and Zen threw their weapon at the exact same angle, so it actually just, both of them went the same way, like covered the same thing.
Oh, geez, these pummels are going, gosh. They are not able to break through the mold here. Cosolix finally gets a weapon. Hardy's been starved the entirety of the set. A read from Zen with the down sig as well. Hardy hasn't had a weapon, and he's on his final stock. This is looking like all she wrote for Cosolix and Hardymj.
Going in, even though it's a 2v1, still going in on Hardymj.
Hardy's gone now. It's worth.
Yeah, it's totally worth. I think that's like the second time this set Experience has just decided to trade a stock, knowing that he's going to get edge guarded by Cosolix, but manages to get the KO on Hardymj.
Yeah, no, this team is kind of nightmare fuel for Greatsword. It's just a weapon that doesn't enjoy being off stage, right? And especially against something like Gauntlets, all the moves in the aerials just come out way too slow. So we're gonna watch Cosolix slowly but surely become more and more decrepit as he eventually crumbles into dust, because there is no way on earth he's gonna make this happen.
Okay, wow. Little combo, nice. And a flashy way to end it. 4 stock for the second seed in Experience Zen. They're gonna be moving on in this winner's bracket.
Yeah, honestly, brutal.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Definitely the third game being the roughest. That second game wasn't too bad. They were able to keep it really close. But I mean, Cosolix almost takes it back.